Hi, I'm the Wandering Newbie. Let's learn the truth. Ah. And now it all starts to come together. I really like this track. This is an exceptionally good track. So the entire point of the True Lab is you have to find 4 keys and return them to 4 locations. This is the red one. There's one of each color, and you pretty much explore Spook Lab here. The True Lab is actually pretty rough. There's actually a bad memory in the inventory. Oh yeah, there you go. There's the reoccurring theme of the phrase, but nobody came. So another trick hint, like whenever they have a turn, they make sort of the cell phone busy noise. I might actually die. There's no random encounters in the True Lab. It's all those sort of set fights against things, let's call them. It's still there. I'm keeping that. As to see if you can do anything with it. An empty dog dish. Ah, yellow key. So I played this part really late at night, and that scared, like, this whole thing kind of like scared the crap out of me. I'm very easily frightened. Oh. So, this one's gimmick is interesting. You need to pay attention to the text and realize that there's a big overlap. Well, obviously there's an overlap, but kind of identify which monsters are involved. And then also, some of these phrases are a little familiar, so... Like I said before, the True Lab has some very, very difficult encounters. There you go. It is a Final Frogget, a Whim's Knight, and a Stigma all combined together. So sometimes you go down paths and you don't have what you need for there, so you have to go back and traverse a different path instead. I don't think I can actually go this way yet. Excuse me. No, actually I have to go this way first. Right. Okay. This is good. So there's some gas. If you go down the left path, you need to hit the switch to clear it out. So it's a dog. About that. Yeah, so that's what the Hush Puppy actually does. However, it's a very familiar encounter, and I don't exactly want to skip it. I just did want to show that off. So, let's actually do the needful this time. I do like that encounters have those kind of like weird gimmicks to them of like, here, try this item. It does actually kind of work. Alright. The amalgamate. I mean... Oh. There's, on the Steam page, if you read the, like, the stuff, what's in the game page sort of thing. I can't remember what it's called. Contents of the Steam page. It's like, includes 5 dogs. Maybe 6? 7, I think. No, not that many. That's a slight joke at that, I like to think. Anyway, time to do the fight proper. So you'll note that it's very reminiscent of the Sorry, I forgot that sound effect existed. It's very reminiscent of the greater dog fight. And I think you say that endogeny? I don't know. There you go. It's unclear how many dogs this count as. Oh, what a weird game. All encounters are one-time special encounters, so you are safe to visit the save point each time. I do like the entries and how they kind of string together. So it's like, everything's fine. We're gonna send everybody back. Next entry. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. It's very good, sort of like comedic timing, I guess, is a way to put it. Ah, another save point. Extremely rude. Okay, this is lemon bread. Lemon bread is extremely rough. So, once again, it is look at this monster and try and determine which monsters it is. If you look closely. Oh, thanks. Thank you for the host, Die. So yeah, if you look at it, you can kind of tell that it's one of those mole tall things, a Aaron, and a Shiren. So let's just execute the commands. Get to the missing. Fuck. Once again, but nobody came. I think you need the flex. Yep, there you go. That's all you need for lemon bread. Who, of course, is somewhat of a reference to Treasure Games Melon Bread. Also, here's the Determination Extraction Machine, and if you take a good look at it, it resembles Omega Flowey, which is a nice touch. It's not my first run. I started this on the anniversary of the game, just because I always wanted to do a good playthrough of the game, sort of showing off everything that I could think of. We do have the green key. And if you look at these, one is moving. Ah. And then you can see how some aren't exactly working right. Maybe fused a bit too much. And that reference in particular, aside from like all the other small references of people saying, ah, yeah, we had this. If you remember, way back when we were in the MTT hotel, we talked to a snowdrake who said his wife had fallen down. It's time for some backstory. Welcome to Home Movies. I think only that first one is really that long. And now you know the rest of the story. That's why the first human got sick. That's why a lot of this got started. It was all a plan. It's interesting, to say the least. Like, again, I do really like the framing of the story in this game. Also, this is why there's the empty dog food bowl. That's why there's the bag of dog food in Alphys's lab. It was for the amalgamate. Amalgamut, I guess. Hey. You remember earlier, way earlier, we learned that humans are made of physical matter and monsters are made of magic. Yes, and that's correct. In most neutral endings, Alphys just sort of disappears. It's because she can't take the weight of her sins. Oh, right. I fucking love this. Just like, ah, yes, I found the host, the thing that's neither monster nor human. It's the flower. I'm gonna, this surely cannot go wrong at all. The flower's gone. Just, it's so abrupt. Just, the flower's gone.